What's up, goodies? It's your girl Juliana, aka Life is Juliana, and welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time here to my channel, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. Today we are making Jamaican style barbecue jerk chicken in the kitchen, fast, easy, and simple. Yes, baby. Today we are turning up the kitchen, and I wanted to share with you how I make barbecue jerk chicken in my kitchen. Fast, easy, and simple, okay? So they're ready for cook, ready for learn? Come on, let's cook. Okay, my darlings, let's dive right into the recipe. Now I have 4 chicken legs and thighs here that has been washed nice and clean with salt, lemon juice, and vinegar. Now before you season your chicken, you want to make sure that you take off any excess amount of water that may be on the chicken, so that way your season will stick. Now to get started, I am going to go in with salt, and then to the salt we are going in with our black pepper, and then to the black pepper we are adding our garlic powder. I like to use more garlic powder than I do the onion powder right here. All right, so that's what I do as a combination: less onion powder, more garlic powder. We're going to go in with some paprika, of course. I'm definitely adding some all-purpose season. I'm using Maggi all-purpose season that can be substituted out. I'm going to go in with some ginger paste here, fresh ginger or powdered ginger. If you have that, you could go ahead and use that. I'm also going to go in with some chicken season because, of course, we are making chicken in the kitchen. Then I'm going to go in with some minced garlic. Fresh garlic is perfect if you have that also. And I made some homemade green season, which I'm adding to the chicken here. That is available on my other channel, How to Cook. I'm also going to go in with some jerk season, of course. I'm using the mild in the jerk season here. Now to that, of course, we're going to go in with some Scotch bonnet pepper. If you like it spicy, you could add it. If you don't, you don't have to add it. But my husband likes spicy chicken, so we add in extra spice to it. Next, for color, we are going in with some browning here. You could make your own from scratch. I do have that recipe on my channel, How to Cook channel LLC. Now, all I'm doing here, I'm just going to go in and season the chicken. Make sure that the chicken is very seasoned here. Get all that season right through and through to the slits of the chicken. If you notice that I have slits on the chicken, that is to make sure that the chicken has flavor inside. And also, if you notice, I did keep the skin on. What the skin does is have the chicken very moist on the inside and juicy on the outside, okay? This is perfect if you want to put it on the grill, but today we are making oven baked chicken, right? Oven baked barbecue chicken. All right, you guys, so that is what my chicken looks like. Absolutely perfect. If it doesn't look like this when you are through seasoning, you may want to go back and add some additional seasoning on your chicken, but just be sure that you season your chicken thoroughly and allow it to sit and marinate for at least 30 minutes. Overnight is perfect. Now, while I have my chicken going in the oven, and it's about 30 minutes, I'll say, I'm going to get my sauce together for my chicken. So in that container, I have some ketchup. And then, of course, we're making barbecue chicken. So I'm adding some barbecue here. Use whatever kind of a barbecue that you like, barbecue flavor. I'm using honey. Next, I'm going to go in with some extra virgin olive oil. Any oil that you have will work. To that, we're going to go in with some sugar. I'm adding maybe about 2 tablespoons of cane sugar here. To that, you also want to go in and add some seasonings to give it flavor. I'm adding the Maggi all-purpose seasoning here, and you could substitute that season for whatever you have. And I'm adding a little additional greenery. I'm using parsley, dried parsley, and we're going to give it a notch to tone the sweetness of it with vinegar. And I'm using apple cider vinegar. To that, I'm going to add just a little bit more of the jerk season here. And then you want to go ahead and give this a nice little mix. That's all that it takes to make your jerk seasonings. Sauce, that is, okay? Perfect. Now, after about 30 minutes, your chicken is going to look like this from the oven. All you have to do is go ahead and pour out the sauce on the chicken, just like so. And then you want to brush the sauce into the chicken. Now, you did start off with the oven at 375 degrees. You want to turn the oven down to 350 degrees when you get to this step. All you have to do here when you are done coating the top portion of the chicken is rotate the chicken. So you're going to go ahead and turn them, just flip them on the other side, just like that. And after you have flipped them on the opposite side, you want to go back again and use some of that good tasting sauce and baste this portion of your chicken so that both sides will have a massive, immense amount of flavor. Remember, in your kitchen, you have to have flavorful food. So season your chicken to the best of your ability. I'm pouring the sauce all over my chicken, just like so. And then I'm just going to go and just dab and dab and dab to make sure that every piece of the chicken is covered with the flavorful sauce here. Again, you're going to go back and replace the chicken in the oven. And again, your oven should be turned down from 375 degrees to 350 degrees. It's going to take another, I'll say 25 minutes on this side to bake. It does take a total of, I'll say 50 minutes to be complete. Nothing past an hour because you don't want your chicken to be overly done and dry. After everything is done, this is what your chicken should look like. Very, very moist. And I did bake this chicken uncovered. Perfect, y'all. This is absolutely perfect. Easy for beginners. Now, to plate it up, all I did was go back and just pour out the sauce on the chicken. Just like so. This is perfect with rice and peas. It is perfect with white rice or potatoes. Whatever that you want to eat this with, it is just perfect for whatever your choice, okay? But I did have mine with rice and peas, of course, because it is Sunday dinner. Absolutely moist and absolutely filled with flavor, you guys. This recipe is a must try. If you have never had this recipe before, you don't know what you're missing. Just go ahead and try it and follow everything, all the steps that I showed you guys here. And you're going to have perfect oven baked barbecue jerk in your kitchen every single time without even going on the grill. When it's cold outside, this is the way that you want to go. Absolutely moist on the inside and filled with nothing but flavor and juicy all up on the outside. Now, you guys, I thank you so much for watching today's video. I wanted to come in and give you guys a nice little cooking recipe today, right? Something different. But anyway, guys, show your love and show your support simply by leaving a thumbs up on your way out. You may have forgotten to do so on your way in. We're still there, right? So show your love and support and tell me how you feel about this recipe in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, always remember, for walk good, take care of yourself. Bye guys, later.